Good evening, YouTube. It's Sci-Fang here. Today we're going to do my first recorded Guild Wars. Again, this is on EU server with mostly my Cleave team. Not much defense going on my side, but we're going to take a look and see what we're doing here. We just reset a few hours ago, so not a lot has happened so far. It looks like we are fighting Sperenza. They currently have 500 Havoc. It looks like we're currently in the lead somewhat. Yes, looks good. It doesn't look like we've really picked anywhere to kind of like go all in on yet. We kind of are spread evenly. So let's take a look and see what we can find. We've got a tower at half-life there. One tower down there. They are looking like they're going to be slightly more difficult. So it looks like we have most of our effort going over here. So this is where we're going to kind of jump in and help. Looks like somebody took a chunk out of this one, but took a draw from it. Gears took a draw. And he lost a Vivian. Let's see what we can do with this one. So in this match, I'm going to try... Well, not this, because that was the last Guild War where I got destroyed and lost all my units. The other problem is on EU, I'm still working on leveling up more heroes. I don't have a lot of options. I really only have like 6 heroes to use before I start dipping into my 5 stars. So I really gotta try to strategize this to where I'm not losing units, and if I am gonna lose units, I need to debate whether it's better just to take the hit and call it. I think we're gonna BBK this bottom row. I don't think I'm gonna need the heal down there. So I'm going to move the heal. I don't think this is going to need the heal. I think this needs a Shadow Rose. So what's the other damage we want to give it? We've got 2 grass. So we're going to give that Schuri because it's 2 grass. And he'll help with CR pushing as well. We're going to put our Seaside up here against Mr. Ken. And Vivian will be ready by not by next Guild War, but by next week I'll have Vivian full kitted up and on gear. I'm also working on getting Vivian on track. I'm working on getting Chaos Act up and running, and eventually I also want to have my Tamarinne and Izaria, which Tamarinne is now 6 stars. She's almost level 60, and then Gunther will be the next thing that starts coming up from there. But for this match, do we just do Luna? Seaside Zen. Herado's not going to do anything. I mean, Vivian does give us immunity, but also gives Ken a very squishy target to hit. Yeah, we're just going to do Yuna. Double Ranger with some heals. See what that does. I don't know if it'll have the damage. I should be okay versus the Ken, but the Sez could be a problem. I'm going to see if I can't put Sez to sleep. Decrease hit chance.
I'll show you what I've got. I thought this could be fun. Now I'm getting bored.
Try and dodge this.
I have to remember that she can res, so she does need to go sit
I won't go
later.
easy on you.
Shooting Star Arcades. She's got defense
where
break.
do I
That's
start?
good. Get some attack buff going.
It's me, Yuna.
This is it.
Oh, could you not?
I can't stop you.
It's too late to back out now.
Well, there goes my Yuna. I gotta figure out what her hit points are at. I don't know. In this case, I guess because they're all blue, I don't know why they picked her. I assume because she has the lowest hit points. And that's my fault. I just need to give her more. If I'm gonna use her in Guild Wars at all, she needs to have more beef, I guess. I have her kitted pretty well, but she is pretty low in terms of hit points and defensive stats, I would think. But that's fine.
I will obey. Who will stand against me? Who's next? You can't go back.
Close.
Let's start with something light.
Oh, how?
Bye bye now.
How did she go before Schuri? So now we're at this point where I don't know if she's gonna kill BBK, and if she kills BBK, that means my next 2 Guild Wars matches are gonna be almost impossible.
Let's start.
Alright,
No matter
I
who
went
it
for it
is.
and I got lucky.
I won't go easy on you.
Or not. Jesus.
Can I cut them all down?
Okay.
For victory.
No one can escape.
Too close for comfort.
Destina's protection.
Listen here, Destina. I'll show you some protection. I'm gonna
I
need
will
you to let
obey.
me leech all your health, okay? Once I get rid of counterattack Destina.
Who's next?
I've been seeing more and more of this build, counterattack Destina.
One shot
Not
is
a
all
fan.
it will take.
Don't like it. I could do without it.
For Queen Cece.
Only when all are
Unhealable.
dead will
I
this
do
end.
like unhealable.
Flame.
Can I cut them all down? For victory.
Get a defense break. Yes. Go ahead, counterattack me all you want. You
Beast
can't
of
heal.
the
Oh
West.
no. The unhealable's gone.
I'll have to increase my firepower.
We're fine, but still. All I need is for her to get some
No one can escape.
lucky hit off and kill my
So
Schuri.
I'll become ash.
Alright, so we got a win there. We lost
You can't
Yuna,
break
but
this
I'll
sword.
take a 1-unit loss
Can
for a
you?
victory. We got our 120 on the tower. I wish they didn't leave them. Like, if he had a draw and I had a win, I wish that was enough to kill a tower. I hate when they're, like, sitting with just 20 left. I feel like it's such a bad feeling. Because then you're like, do I attack that? Do I attack a 120 tower? So this person's only rank 58. He is running a counter can with Ruel. But at the same point, the other team is very killable. But this team sucks. So the answer is, can I put everything I have into killing that Ken? Keep her around to try to keep people up and running. Are we giving up on the speed battle though? Because these guys aren't fast. And we have to be able to kill the Rule Lion as well. Don't know if I like this. We're gonna try this, see how it goes. Again, Tamarinne's not level 60. She's also not wearing a PvP artifact, which is a problem.
I will do
Because she's my
best.
current leveling tune. But we shall see. I will, again, if this looks bad, like it's going south, I'm bailing out of this match pretty quick, so... Can we get a sleep? Proof of
Now.
valor.
Bring it on.
Okay, good to know.
This is what you get.
We need to start
For ruining my
repeatedly
vacation.
whacking the real light.
How dare you!
Ooh, their Ken is squishy though. But he
I thought
hurts!
This could be fun.
Again,
Now I'm
see, so this is where we kind of get screwed because our speed's gonna kill us. back into me.
Let's start with something light.
Who's next? This blade desires blood. No one can escape.
Nice.
It's dangerous.
Solid cleanup there. So I think in those scenarios I have to S3 on Mont to ensure she's gonna get another turn to S2 on. I feel like I put myself at a big risk for no reason and no gain by not having her S3 first to give herself the combat readiness increase. I need to stop trying to go for a stupid sleep that's almost never gonna proc.
Yep.
One shot is all it will take. You'll be pierced straight.
Shot, you got.
For Queen Cece. For victory.
So close.
Forbidden spell. Destroy all.
You can't close your eyes. Can I cut them all down? Reinforcements.
The dawn is
I have the new
quietly
Mon skin,
blazing.
or the Angelica skin, on my global account. I don't think I've even equipped it yet. I need to do that. I feel bad because I put the 900 crystals in. I haven't even turned it on yet.
I think I'm going to
But again,
faint.
it's funny, like the week after they put that skin, there was a Tam banner. So I have Tam. So like she's replacing her on all my teams. So it's like what do I need Angelica anymore? I've got Tam and I've got Montmo. Montmo is just killing it.
Go away.
I like her, again, like everyone
Let's
does.
start.
I like her because she adds the dual attack. She adds the attack buff. Like, she adds so much more than just a heal and a
I will
barrier.
obey.
And she's got a full cleanse versus a 2-turn immunity.
I'm scared.
Like, full cleanse versus 2-turn immunity? Yes, please. Full cleanse on an entire party.
For Queen Cece.
Like, that's
For
so
victory.
great.
One shot is all it will
Wait,
take.
does her S2 strip then apply defense down? Because if so, that's... I love Shadow Rose.
I am Queen Cece's sword.
Shadow Rose, you so good. Alright, 2 fights in, we got 2 victories. Alright, so who else we fighting? It looks like we got 2 tankers. Oof. Oof. So I'm much more... Like, I like that a lot better for terms of getting another win. But at some point, somebody's got to hit this. And one of our top persons got to draw. Oh, no. I mean, if we're going to get this tower, I need to leave that for someone else. So we're going to try this one. This is our last fight. See what we can do. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to die. But I won't know until I try. Do I go for a draw? Like, so I can guarantee that I'm going to get I can guarantee a draw by bringing Blade Karin at the bottom. I think Blade Karin can survive and cleave that bottom team. I don't believe that she will survive both a Ken and a Kairon at the top. I also don't want to put 2 fire up against Seaside either. Yeah, I think we're gonna switch. I think we're gonna throw... And we'll have her for backup heals just in case something goes awry. If there's any chance we're gonna win this, it's gonna be with her and Mont. I don't think we're gonna win the top fight, but we're gonna give it our all. See what we can do.
I'll help you.
So we're going to give immunity to our biggest damage dealer.
Your pain
Trying
away.
to give her a little bit more survival.
A roaming heart forever wandering.
accept your duel.
So ideally, in terms of potential ways of helping, if we can get unbuffable onto Karin and then kill him, that would be a big help, which we landed the unbuffable. So that's actually really good. And we're proccing our backhand. That's amazing.
Come here.
No, I was so... Stop!
See how much better I am? Ultimate!
Again, Kairon's ready to die. He didn't get his immortal, which is
my
great.
turn?
But I also don't want him to get another turn. I don't think she can do enough damage.
I'll
Yes!
show you what I've got.
Okay, now.
I will do my best. It's going to be okay.
Can I keep her alive long enough?
I won't go easy on you. I'll keep
Fantastic.
going. Even if it's just a little. I really want to help. Run before it's too late.
Fight me!
And he healed more damage than I dealt.
Is it my turn? Here I go. I will do my best. Now, please.
I'll smash you!
No!
Let's start with something light.
Yep, that's what I was afraid of.
I'll show you what I've got.
How dare you!
God, that hero is just ridiculous.
Fine, I'll let
Again,
you win.
1v3'd my entire
This
team
time.
without even blinking an eye.
I will obey.
It was close. It was closer. I thought
We'll
again,
stand
there was a
against
chance that we could have won that, so I'm okay with it. I think I would have won that if I had Karin
I
down
think
there,
I'm
up
going to
there,
faint.
the way it played out. But
Only when all are dead will this end. You can't go back.
It's too late to back out now.
ow.
I'm getting tired of you. Bye-bye now.
Look at that damage.
Unleash my power.
And then following
My
Cecilia with
past,
the
regrets,
increased
and
attack. That's probably
hesitation.
gonna be it.
I'll sever everything with this.
Who's next?
Of course she's got to go next. Anna is now unhealable.
A crack.
You can't close your eyes. Go away.
You'll regret facing me. All is done.
Okay, so unfortunately we lost that one. Again, I knew it was
die
going to be a
yet.
hard tower. I was hoping I would be able to do something there, but that was just... like I said, I really need some more solid... like, I need more things that are like BBK. Like, BBK can finish a fight. SSB can finish a fight. Yuna really just doesn't do well in Guild Wars. Like, I like her, and I like her in PvE, but, like, she really struggles in Guild Wars. Shadow Rose, I'm getting much more attached to. She's doing great. I do want to give her some more defensive stats so she can start surviving a little better. Particularly, I want to try to get something better here. But again, right now that's the speed ring, so it's the only thing I have with 12 speed on it. Finish Schuri's weapon, get him some more stats going. Again, I could have switched out her artifact, but it wouldn't really have helped in that case. So in that case, like I said, in that scenario, my Angelica would have been better than her, to be honest. Vivian, once I get her up to key, she's, I think, going to be a good asset in Guild Wars. Because 3-turn immunity plus attack break plus an AoE. It's all pretty good stuff. I want, like, this guy... Terranagard, I could use more effectively. I just haven't been, but because he's built for Werven only. But technically, he's got decent gear on him. Not great gear, but decent. he's holding my entire 85 lifelink set, right? I want him 6-star, and I want him doing damage. I need more Molos to be able to put into him to get him ready. Sorry, you probably just heard me running around there. I gotta remember that my hand motions are right in front of the mic, so you're hearing every freaking hand motion I make. I have very bad ADHD. I fidget a lot, and I'm sure it's terrible for the mic, but I am going to, over time, improve, I promise. Corrado, pretty much effectiveness, speed gears, pretty much all he's running. And eventually I'm going to have a Gunther. I just got a Ciarman, so I'm excited to get her leveled up and see where or how I might be able to fit her into something. She's my first other big ML unit that I know is super good across the board because of her invincibility and everything. But anyway, that's all we have. So that's our Guild Wars for this week, or for this Monday going into Tuesday, or Tuesday into Wednesday. I don't know what day it is. Listen, that's Guild Wars, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. This was a test. Hope the mic was okay and better than the first video. If you like what you see, give the video a like. Subscribe if you want to see more content. I am working on more than just Epic 7, but Epic 7 is one of my most played games as we speak, so expect a lot from there. Have a great night.